Hello, this is the market recognition for Black Rifle Coffee Company. The contents of this market recognition is correlation analysis, whale tracks, support resistance labels, Bollinger Bands, and stock prediction and recommendation. Black Rifle Coffee Company became publicly traded on February 10th of 2022. During this time, there have been many changes within the stock prices. This has had many different contributors, such as inflated expectations of the revenue for 2023, with a more realistic outlook on 2024 the stock prices should reflect the growing business and increase the value as the company expands the wholesale division through Walmart distribution. The correlation in whale tracks, there is a positive correlation across all aspects of the BRCC stock. When correlating opening prices to closing price, you can see that there's a positive correlation with a 0.98 correlation value. With the open to high, there's also a positive correlation uptrend with a 0.99 correlation value, as well as a high-low correlation of 0.99 as well. The evidence of whale tracks are apparent throughout the early trading history of BRCC. The first evidence of whale tracks is on February 9th through February 11th of 2022. On the 9th, the opening price was $10.29 and increased in price on the 10th to $14.72 and reached a peak opening price on the 11th at $18.85 per share. And this is evident that there was some buying by major contributors in the market that drove up the price of the stock. The second evidence of whale tracks is on March 22nd through the 25th of 2022. The opening price on the 22nd was $16.10 and increased per day to a peak on the 25th at an opening price of $19.15. This indicated that the shares were bought on the 19th and drove a trend of purchasing the stock and increased the price through the 25th when it peaked. The third evidence of whale tracks is on between the dates of July 12th and 15th of 2022. There were many transactions that occurred and drove prices up and down during this period. On the 12th, the opening price was $9.10 and closed at $8.47. And then on the 13th, the opening price was $8.50 and increased the following days to $9.33. This is indicative of a sale happening on the 12th that drove prices down, then bought again on the 13th that increased prices throughout the coming days. Going through the support resistant labels, the support and resistance shows that the price of the stock is at an all-time low throughout the life of this stock. Closing at $4.15 on Friday, 8/17 of 2023, shows a week of downward movement after a low the week before. This indicates that this stock is a buyer preference with the low price for the stock and the need for the increased purchase volume to drive the price upwards in the market. Based on the Bollinger Bands for Black Rifle Coffee, for the most recent date of 8/17/2023, the low band would be at $3.89, with the high band being at $4.87. The stock price for this date is at $4.15 per share. The lowest low band price for BRCC was on 8/9/2023 at $3.81, and the highest band price was on 4/29 of 22 at $33.91. The average price for this stock is $9.12 for the lifetime of this stock trading. The stock prediction and recommendation. After analyzing the stock prices, Bollinger Bands, whale tracks, and overall patterns that are associated with this stock, the best prediction and recommendation for this stock would to be for a buy. The stock, because of the low band price at this time, also there have been no noticeable whale tracks since the first few months of being publicly traded in February of 22. If the purchase price can remain low, the stock is predicted to rise, not necessarily at a steep rate, but a gradual and steady gain within the marketplace. Thank you.